Jeffrey Morgan, All Stars Personal Training, about to give you a quick rundown on the reverse grip chin up or pull up. Pretty much what we're trying to do, obviously this forms part of your bicep program, but in saying so we still work a lot of your back as well. So the only difference is I'm really trying to get in a lot of compound movements, and instead of doing 10 exercises on your back day, we're trying to incorporate it as well where we still get some bicep work in, so we've thrown it in on your bicep day. Biggest thing, what I focus on when I do come up, obviously we use a chin up bar or pull up bar, each to their own. From that point, when I set up, I'm always thinking about pretty much coming to a point where my elbows will end up brushing the side of my body, and by the time I finish I want my chin up over that bar. Obviously got a bit of a bar on top of myself, so I'm going to watch where I pull myself today without knocking myself out. So arms are up. What I want you to do, or what I want you not to do, is from this point is try and jump up, because I can guarantee if you don't hold yourself, you actually grab on your bicep and you end up with a bit of a tear through there, and I can guarantee it will derail the rest of your training. So if you start out and you can't pull yourself up, I'm going to show you the assisted side of this. So this is pretty much once we do progress from that assisted side. Arms extended down, we've got that full range. Whether you want to cross your feet over, keep them down, totally up to yourself. Once we pull up, we're going to get that chin up over that bar, extending down slow and steady, full range down, 1 degree, 2 degree bend at that bottom point, pulling up, core's nice and engaged, lowering ourselves. And at that top point, because we are focusing on our biceps, I want you to think about squeezing up and then controlled and steady down. So that's pretty much the do's of. At the start, I prefer you do it in a position when you start to try and go unassisted. And if you were to do something like this, squeeze, extend back down, come up and squeeze, extend back down, because that's as far as you can get, I'm more than happy. Each week, try and be 1 inch higher than you were the week previously, and I can guarantee all of a sudden you're good at that strength. Just grab pretty much a band for a bit of assistance. Anyone just starting out with these, always recommend using a band or maybe an assisted chin-up machine if your gym's got one. Once we start out, pretty much arms will be in the same position. Try and sit the band through the center of the your arms. You don't want to be in a position where you're like this, one arm next to the band, the other arm out wide. Nice and close. If you can, get someone to actually help you and pull that down so that you can get your foot into that. So what I'm going to do is I'll get Al to give me a bit of assistance, pull that down, stepping in. Now you can use one foot, you can use both feet, totally up to yourself. 1 foot, cross it over. From there, pulling up, chin up over that bar, slow and steady back down, make an adjustment so we're nice and even through the center of that. Pulling up, squeeze, slow and steady. Pretty much the reverse grip chin up.